Hey guys, my name is Saul. I'm one of the owners at Art of Fitness, and I'm just here with Kelsey um, at Black Casket Cafe.
Yeah.
So we were just going to talk about just general health and fitness. So, what are your current goals for fitness?
I'd like to properly support my body as I get older, so mobility and strength. I'm not really looking to go too crazy right now because it's been a while,
Hmm.
so I'm kind of easing to it.
Okay, and have you ever been into like a public gym before? No. So we own a family-owned gym, and it's in downtown Abbotsford. It is 24 hours. So if you are looking to go back into it, one of the things that we advise is you obviously want to start with mobility training first. And I think we mentioned before that you work with resistance bands before. So it's a good thing to start with that and then jump into some machines and free weight strength training.
Hmm.
Because as we get older, our bone density deteriorates. So if we're not doing big compound movements where multiple joints are and ligaments are coming together and muscles are coming together to do one movement, like a squat, for example, or a shoulder press or a bench press, then our bone density starts to go down, right? So the way we can prevent that is just by training on a regular basis. So you don't have to go hard right away. And a lot of people that are jumping into it, they're a little bit too ambitious
Hmm.
and they go so hard for the first month and then they're like, oh my God, I can't sustain this
I mean,
too
that's
much.
that's one of the things that I am a little afraid of is injury,
Hmm.
and I don't really know what I'm doing. When if I were to go in a gym, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
know if I'm doing the proper form or yeah, I just avoiding injury and
Yeah, one of the cool things is we do have a lot of trainers at
mm,
Art of Fitness, and my brother and I, we've been working out for about, I've been training for 26, 27 years, and my brother's been training for almost 30 years now.
mm,
So we started very young, and one of the things we found out is as we age, we started doing a little bit of hybrid training.
mm-hmm,
So I do martial arts, so I do taekwondo, and I lift heavy weights at the gym.
mm-hmm.
That helps me stay fit and stay young, right? With martial arts, it keeps me flexible and keeps my mobility good, right? The last thing is just nutrition, so that's something that we our trainers also focus on.
Yeah.
So if you're new, it'd be perfect for you to just come in, do like a fitness consultation. It is complimentary at our gym.
Cool.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Any help or
yeah,
knowledge is welcome.
we can just show you some workouts
Mm-hmm.
and just come check out the facility and spend time with one of our trainers and just see how you like the space, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you've never been into a gym, it can be a little intimidating, right?
Yeah.
So
Simran's tried to get me to go a couple of times.
yeah,
Even with her there, it's like, oh boy, I don't know what I'm
it
doing.
it's different, and that's why we have I think it's hard to say until you step inside of our gym because the family atmosphere is quite different than a big corporate big box gym, right? Where nobody really knows who you are, like staff comes and goes and people become very cliquey, and once that crew leaves, like nobody knows who you are, right? So you just become like a little number, right? For us, like we want our clients to come and train, right? We don't want them to just be paying our membership and not come in, right? So our goal is to have support for all of our members, whether they're training with our trainers or
Mhm.
not, right?
Like I'd like to get to a place where it's a part of my weekly routine. It's a
Hmm.
part of like I'm sticking with it, and I
Yeah,
want to stick with it.
yeah,
You know, it's something I crave, I guess.
yeah. And is your lifestyle really busy with work and other activities?
Yeah, I was working 7 days a week for a bit there. I cut down to six. Just trying to rest and get past that burnout a bit,
Yeah,
and it's kind of a the snake in the tail kind of deal where it's like I'm tired, but working on myself would get me that energy back. So
Yeah,
trying to,
especially if you're working too much, your
yeah,
nervous system also needs a break to recover.
yeah,
So one of the benefits of training hard, um, our nervous system actually adapts,
mm,
right? So you put yourself through hardship, and when you recover from some difficult workouts, your nervous system also becomes stronger to be able to handle stress better, right? And a lot of people assume that, hey, I'm going to work out, I will have no energy. But when you work out, you actually have more energy at work,
yeah,
right? You have more energy when you're talking to your friends, your family, and coworkers, and just in general.
sleep better.
You do sleep better, right? Um, and the biggest thing is what I would say, because I worked 7 days a week before. I worked 70, 80 hours a week before. And that's why we opened this 24-hour gym,
Hmm.
because we have a lot of shift workers, we have doctors, we have nurses, we have truck drivers, like, and we have people that are working two jobs, right? So, but they still find that little time, little
Yep.
slot to come train. Now, because even if you're spending like half an hour or 45 minutes,
Hmm.
you know,
Makes a difference.
makes a huge difference, right? And yeah, I would just recommend just trying,
Get my foot in the door.
get your foot in the door. And I'm going to quote Miyamoto Musashi on this one, right? Um, it seems difficult at first, but everything's difficult at first, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any other questions you have for me, myself, or Josiah or Simran?
Um, no.
No?
Um, but yeah, I would love to see what it's all about.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come in for a workout, and you can also try training with one of our trainers and
Hmm.
do a free fitness assessment. And then we'll put your name down for the draw, and we'll do it at the end of the day. All right,
Amazing.
perfect.
Thank you
Thanks for
so
coming
much.
down. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice meeting you.
you too.